Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Tina's Corner Library. Today we're going to make a tornado using just a plastic 2-liter bottle, some glitter, and just a few drops of liquid soap. First we're going to fill the bottle about 3/4 of the way full. We're just going to add a pinch of glitter just so you can see it a little bit better. And just a few small drops of liquid soap. Just so you can see things a little bit better. You see the vortex a little bit better. Now you can use a smaller bottle if you want. For this demonstration I'm using a bigger bottle so it's easier to see on camera. You're going to put on the cap as tightly as you can so it doesn't leak. And then flip it. Now we're going to swirl it in a circular motion, either clockwise or counterclockwise, and try to get a vortex to form. You see a little one. This might take a couple of times. I'll try to get a little bit closer so you can see. Okay, so that I can see it in the video. Alright, so you can see the water moving around quickly. Now, you keep doing it. Try adding less water, more glitter. I won't add any more soap because it's going to get soapy. So don't add too much soap, but add more glitter, add some other objects to it, and just see it swirl around and create a funnel. Now a tornado is creating a vortex, which in fluid dynamics, it's just how water or air, any fluid, goes around really, really fast, creating this funnel, and all the molecules are getting pulled to center axis. So it's getting pulled to the center of a tornado, and it's called centrifugal motion. So that's what's happening, and funnels and storms do form quite often, but once it touches the ground, that's when it's officially considered a tornado. So when it goes from the clouds to the ground, that's a tornado. So that's what we're forming when we're moving the water really, really quickly, causing a funnel, and hopefully it travels all the way down to the bottom of your bottle, to the cap. So hopefully you can get that to work. Now, tornadoes can get pretty windy at speeds about over 220 miles per hour. So, and it kind of acts like a vacuum cleaner. It's just kind of grabs everything in its path and brings it up, because in the middle of a vortex, the pressure is lower than the outside. So it just kind of soaks everything in, and because it's sucking up that dirt on the ground, that's what gives you that darker color inside of a tornado, which is pretty cool. But this is how you create your own tornado. And it's really simple. All you need is water, a bottle, and you can add some stuff to it to make it look pretty so you can actually see it better. And I'm going to make this one more time, see if I can get it really, really fast. You can see the tornado and the funnel in the middle of the bottle. And it looks really, really cool. Now I'm going to try this again, and I'm going to exclude the dish soap and see what happens. Okay, be right back. Yeah. Okay, and I also put less water in here. I just want to see what will happen if I do that. You see some bubbles. I'm doing a very good job of going in one motion. That's why the soap is in there. So it won't have big bubbles so you can see it better. Anyways. Right now I'm going to try the little bottle. It might be easier for some people to spin. So it is easier to see with a couple drops of soap in here. I'm not putting soap in this one because I'm still drinking out this one. But I'm going to put some more soap in here. There you go. You see a little bit forming on the top. Okay. So just take practice. Get enough speed to get going really, really quickly. But that's why it's a simple experiment. So you can do it at home and see how big you can get your funnel to form, and if you can get it to go all the way down to the top. Right here. And then you have a tornado. Now, if you want to know more about tornadoes, you can go to mel.org, go on e-resources and select any of the databases there and type in tornadoes, and it gives you a little bit more information about tornadoes. Or you can go National Geographic or any other resources, science resources online to learn more about tornadoes. And they're really cool and fun to create. Now, if you really want to get crazy, you can add a little bit of food coloring in here and watch food coloring swirl around so you can have a colorful tornado. Okay. So that was our science experiment for the week. Stay tuned next week when we go through a simple recipe for scones, and I'll show you a simple recipe on making your own scones, which are really yummy and tasty. Until next time, this is Tina's Corner Library. Stay safe.